So there we go. Everything's been recapped. Everything's fine. And the last time we did leave off, you guys were walking south because you don't have a bus station yet to really try to ask for your tickets back or a refund or anything.
Oh yeah, that's what we wanted to do, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
slightly.
and along the way, you guys have encountered a couple rest stops if you wanna, charge up your phones, wanna look something up or something to entertain yourselves while you're on the road.
All right, well, I'm gonna designate a channel here and dig this way.
This is not Dwarf Fortress.
What are you doing?
Not Dwarf Fortress.
Has it been a new day since our last thing, or is this still? Yeah, because we stayed outside of the hotel.
Yeah, no, this is a new day. You have all your powers and shit.
No, I'm just asking if maybe there's another news segment on the car drone.
If you do you want to look it up? I
Yeah.
mean, they have Google.
Yeah, see if there's any new stories about it.
Well, you do click a link and it does show that same interview that you overheard Murdoch listening to on the bus. So, doesn't seem to be any new updates.
Okay.
And
Good. I
go ahead.
was gonna say we could always go to a station. Where do you go for license plates to see who owns the vehicle?
The DMV,
I
I
guess.
think.
Okay.
I don't know these things. I don't drive.
The DNDV.
We didn't have to worry about that though. We kind of just wrote the number down on the lady, and it's like that's more in case we run into that car again. Not we're pursuing these guys because we still don't know exactly what happened.
Well, they shot at Kron.
They
So
they did shoot at Gran.
Hey, Crown, do you know
that's enough of
Dwarvish
a
at
reason to
all?
go on a vengeful hunt, right?
What was that, Lucy?
He said, "This is Crown. Do you happen to know Dwarvish?"
Gran does not know Dwarvish. No, no.
Okay, then I'm going to talk to Murdoch real quick and Dwarvish and say, yeah, we don't know this guy that long. For all we know, he's the one who caused them to be shot at. Like, he's the reason why they shot at him. I mean, yeah, he was shot at, but we don't know why he was shot at, if it was just him being in the wrong place or if it was they knew him from somewhere else.
Why would they know him from somewhere else? He's just a little kobold that was in the forest.
Yeah, but he has some, I don't know, there's something about him I don't like.
Racist and narcissistic. Tisk tisk.
Oh, anyways.
Yeah, even Fenris looks at you guys all puzzled. And then he just looks at Kron and shrugs.
Really? Mr. Library over there doesn't know Dwarvish?
No, he doesn't know Dwarvish.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What?
Yeah, Fenris doesn't know Dwarvish.
He has like 5 languages in his arsenal.
Yeah, and I told you they were Common, Elvish, Sylvan, Draconic, and Celestial. He speaks the languages of beings he's encountered.
Yeah, I owe Kron food, don't I?
Do you owe Kron food?
Yeah, I said I'd pay him in food if he went to check on it first for us. Damn.
Oh. You might not remember that, so, you know.
Might have to go to a restaurant then if that's the case, because I don't know if we have too much food other than like jerky.
I was thinking we could hunt.
Well, luckily, you travel for about 3 more hours. The sun beating down on you and whatnot. And you finally reach the new town of Zaldin. And Zaldin actually does have a bus station. Close.
Okay.
And at that bus station, you see a bunch of people gathering, and one of these people is a very familiar looking goblin. And you recognize it is your good friend Sauronaut. And Sauronaut, something unfortunate happened when you came to this bus station, though, because you were riding ahead of your friends because you were visiting family or something in this town. You know, meeting them up here for the camping trip and then taking the bus the rest of the way to the campsite. Some asshole, destroyed the shit out of your moped.
This packet can only go like 50.
It wasn't that bad of a moped.
Hey, it's faster than I can walk.
It is.
Hey.
So as you guys approach, I'm just sitting there with my moped, just trying to fix it. There's no way it can be fixed, probably. I was like,
No, there's bits and parts scattered about all around you. You know, you're outside the bus station. People are looking at you in wonder. It's pretty angry. And the worst part is the asshole drove off.
yeah, I'm just kicking the tire that's left.
I don't think even magic can fix such a heap.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. This is this is not good. Not good for Sauronaut. This was supposed to be at my graduation. This is not good. Not good.
Well, that moped's seen better days, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. I've had it for a week now. So great. So great. Just trying to fight on it too, and now it's broken. I really hope the voice is coming through all right.
I love it. I love it. Keep going, you guys. You guys keep going. I'm gonna sit back here.
Alright. How are you guys been? Just walking through, or actually gonna take me with you this time? You know, it's been, if you guys weren't around, maybe my moped will still be here. I would
Well, the bus crashed. By the way, name's Fenris Salador. And this not exactly tall, but below average height, middle-aged elf with copper skin and dark red hair, wearing these plain white robes, extends a hand to you.
Sauronaut thinks for a moment. He does that like lick around the lips where it's like, I don't know you. Why the hell are you talking to me? And it's like, then he spits in his hand and he takes the handshake. Sauronaut, I assume you're friends with them?
Yes, I am. I am friends with these fine young folks. And also, prestidigitation that nasty little thing you do there. And you see him wave his hand, and he cleans off a little bit of magical sparkles flit about his hand as he cleans it.
Ha! Very, very funny then. Good. An elf. He does some like goblin curses under his breath about elves and how tall they are, because while he's not the tallest elf out there, he's about twice that. I went for neither. I think it's become both.
But yeah, luckily with your good friends Murdoch and Lucy, you also see a different face too, a white-scaled kobold who actually has antique-looking leather armor, kind of like a replica situation.
Oh, and who's this fine fellow short one? As he tries to think of what he calls kobolds, there's probably some military term for it, and he forgot it. It's like, fine fellow short one.
My name is Kran of the Hoarfrost clan.
Oh, fancy title. I'm
It was
Sornut of the JROTC Cavalry. I used to ride in it, and now my moped's broken. But I can't do anything about that now, can I?
No, you cannot really. That moped, just like that bus that was ambushed, has seen better days.
Yes.
Well,
This whole time he's like doing that villain hand wash thing.
Yeah, I
You know,
pictured that.
Yeah, no, that's... He looks very odd, you know. He's got really nice reformed soldier clothes because he's in like the ROTC program at the school we all go to. And he's just in this nice refined outfit, but this whole time he's acting very, like... The best thing I could think to describe how he looks is the Penguin, except military outfit. Suit.
I could see him being played by Danny DeVito.
He has a shotgun and a lance.
Well,
Say Danny DeVito what?
I said I could see him being played by Danny DeVito. Unlike those assholes who didn't pick Danny DeVito for Detective Pikachu.
He's the one who decided against
That would
it.
have been
He's the one who didn't
perfect.
do it. It's not.
Oh well,
the people
fuck
who
you,
recorded
Danny
Really?
DeVito. It would have been
Danny,
perfect.
Come on. Yes.
Anyway. Well, here you all are at the bus station. And I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna travel the old-fashioned way.
Also, question: which one is actually taller, the kobold or the goblin?
How tall is Soronot?
Sornut stands at a hefty 3 feet, but he has a hunch most of the time, so he's about 2 and 10 inches.
That's still taller than Kron. Kron is 2 feet 3 inches.
Dude,
Yeah.
kobolds and goblins are a shitload shorter than I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
they're small
We're
size.
small
What did you
creatures.
expect?
Look, it's even more terrifying in D&D 5e because they look more like human babies. Because it's not like the Pathfinder ones where they're green and look like footballs.
They do look like Hey Arnold, don't they? They do look like Arnold, don't they? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know, it's
I
like...
can see it.
All I imagine is just a bunch of little Stewies running around when I think of Pathfinder goblins.
That actually is a perfect summary of them, I would say.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. But, don't worry, Pathfinder goblins, they've just got, like, some ridiculous ass faces. They've got they've got Caucasian skin normally.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, yes. What do you guys want to do from here? You're united.
Well, you said
So,
we're in front of the bus station now?
Yeah. Yeah, so not yeah, was waiting for you, and then some asshole ran over his goddamn graceful moped.
Well, Murdoch, Fenris, do you want to try seeing if we can go ahead and turn in our bus tickets then, or do you think it's just not worth it now because we have 2 more passengers?
That's up to you.
How much were your tickets? I'm sure I can cover my own.
Well, I mean, I used all of my life savings for the tickets. Because of the bus crash, I was hoping that they would kind of reimburse us, or at the very least, trade them in for a fresh bus ticket.
Don't worry, just you 3 can go in there and secure your tickets, and I think me and our little friend shall easily go on there.
Where am I going? No. You
meant the
went to
Cobalt.
Kron.
I did mean Kron. You see, to catch you up, what happened here is Kron did indeed assault us. But now, I had decided to use a very persuasive personality to have Kron join me as my apprentice.
Good. Allies are good.
Yeah,
All
speaking
right.
of apprenticeship, do you happen to remember where you have your training doodad? Your little sword thingy?
Ah, yes, my training sword. Unfortunately, it would probably be at my home in Mavici.
We're not heading anywhere near that direction, are we?
No, that's an entirely separate continent.
Let's swim.
Actually, that teleporter thing, let's work on that. No.
I say we just get the bus tickets and go.
Yeah, you just want to see if we can just turn them in for credits, or do you want us to actually try a bus ticket? I'm asking you, Murdoch. I don't care at this point.
Huh? Credits or a bus ticket? Yeah, let's try for the bus ticket.
Want to try for the bus ticket first? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys enter the bus station. It's a modest bus station considering it's a little bit of a smaller city. And there are people that are waiting for their buses. There are people at the front desk too, and you do overhear some commotion about how your bus crash has affected travels. Even though it's only been a couple days, but I shouldn't say it's only been a couple days. It has been a couple days. You thought they would fix that by now.
So I assume that we can actually overhear this conversation, right?
Well, why don't you get a different bus? I am going to be late to my sister's wedding. I just want to go nice and south. People, please, just calm down. Calm down. We're doing everything we can. Okay, we gotta get another bus. And for those of you who've been affected by this, we will not charge you additional in order to board. And the crowd is
That's
just
good to know.
the crowd's just not having it though.
I mean, he is saying he's not going to charge additional to have the bus tickets to go south. I don't think that should be an issue.
There's a lot of complaints about the timing, you know, about how it's taking a lot of time to get the bus.
Yes. He sort of not kind of like walk forward. Was like, how long until this new bus arrives? You say new bus, but how long?
The driver said he's about an hour out.
Just judges the general reaction of the crowd. Says
The crowd The crowd grumbles, and then they just disperse.
Yes. Interesting.
I really don't
Soren-
think an hour's all that long, really.
No.
No, it's not. So if you guys want to chill out for an hour, you know, or do something.
I
Play on
mean,
my phone. Oh.
You want to play on your phone? What? You want to play some Candy Crush, some Flappy Bird? Some
Oh, that did get banned in this universe? Oh, man. Let's go.
Fire Emblem's in this universe. I mean,
Ooh.
yeah, we have the Heroes game on here.
yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes exists.
Fair
I'm like,
enough.
fuck it, why not? Odds are, there's a reason they came up with Fire Emblem, and I have a guess that if we find a, planet that's similar to ours, we would also find that they had Fire Emblem too.
I'd believe it. Yes. No, Sornot's one of those people where he always has the app running in the background doing auto missions unless he needs his phone for something. So like this whole time while he's been trying to fix the cart, he has like there's probably a Tempest trial going on for like the goblin version of the best character in this version of the world.
Obviously, the best goblin version is Naui.
Yeah. No. See, all I imagine is like a goblin Deke or something. Ooh,
I
Goblin
could see Goblin Garrick, yeah.
yes. And it's the Axe Hero version because it's the alt version.
I could see it, but so you're playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Murdoch, you want to do anything?
Dwarf Fortress.
Murdoch's playing Dwarf Fortress. By the way, you lost again because a Weriguana bit your military commander.
I'm having too much fun.
Lucy, what about you?
Yeah, I'm probably also playing Heroes.
Okay.
Should
Fenris
we just
and...
assume Heroes multiplayer exists in this world?
No, sadly, they haven't developed that yet.
We get that like what's that thing in Awakening? The dual attack?
Oh, yeah, the paired attack, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know it exactly, but
You know the mode I'm talking about at least.
a little bit. But yeah, Fenris and Kron actually discuss magic and stuff.
Magic is odd.
Magic is good. Helped me a lot.
That doesn't change that it's odd.
And it's going to help us in about a couple minutes here. Well, not a couple minutes, when the bus gets here.
Alright.
What exactly are you planning?
Fenris smirks. Don't worry about that.
I think I should worry because you were planning things at the hotel too and decide against it.
Don't ruin the third ride for us, from what it sounds like.
Oh, I didn't ruin any ride, for one.
No. I'm not saying you ruined the rides. I'm just saying don't make this ride ruined as well.
Ah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Today's track record makes me doubt that, but okay.
Yeah, the bus crashed because of a little thing called a dragon. Big one, too.
I was gonna say, there ain't nothing little about that thing.
And as you're all sitting there bullshitting... as you're sitting there bullshitting on your phones, yes, the new bus does arrive, and you do hear the announcement. For people who are going to board for Steadfast, your bus has arrived. By now, there's a big crowd gathering about.
Is the ride we're looking for?
It is, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Steadfast was the closest station for where your guys' campsite was.
Yes, let's go then. Let us get our seat.
Yep, all of you get up and you join the crowd that is gathering. And you guys start handing your tickets to the guy. Fenris hands his ticket out. And you are all eventually on the bus.
Well, let's hope that this ride isn't as smooth as the last one.
And I'm also surprised Lucy and Murdoch did not question anything.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not questioning much with Fenris here.
The fact that he had a ticket, but he didn't.
No. Fenris does have a ticket.
Eh,
He actually does have a legitimate ticket. He was on the bus when it crashed. But
Yeah.
what happened was before the bus went careening down the ravine, he misty stepped out of the bus and onto the highway.
Well, if it works.
Yeah. But neither of you two questioned Kron getting on there.
Figured
We're
he was
too
small
short
enough
to-
just be hiding in the robes.
We're too short to be
Well,
noticed, so-
you see that you do see that Fenris has a open seat next to him, and Kron just magically appears.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Nice.
what now? Okay. I'm not saying anything until we
Yeah,
get to
the
our destination because
the bus is starting to roll along the highway now. Kron just has the face of like he has an amazed look on his face.
What he needs to have is the look of he's supposed to be here, so no one questions him.
Fenris mutters something. I don't think any of you guys know Draconic.
Murdoch will actually
I'm
high
learning
five
it.
Kron and say, "Man, good job sneaking. I didn't even see you."
No extra languages for this one. Other than Goblin, of course.
would I be able to catch any of the words that they said though? Because I've been learning along the way.
You catch the word great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you're able to catch because the other words that Fenris are using are kind of weird sounding to you. He hasn't taught you. He hasn't taught that to you yet.
Okay.
And once again, you guys are rolling along the Cradonian rural highways. If you guys want to pull up your phones, look up stuff on the internet again.
I'm just gonna look outside. I mean, I'm kind of still a little shaky from the last bus trip. Just kind of checking the skies and the area for any potential blizzard-inducing dragons.
That's-
I look up the likelihood of dragon attacks on the internet.
You actually do have a post about the bus crash that there were several witness testimonies how a Cradonian bus was assaulted on the highway by a big white dragon.
And searching about white dragons, what's odd about being attacked by a white dragon?
The fact
Other than it's a
is,
white
I mean, this would be common knowledge, but dragons don't exactly appear a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, like, you still have kobolds and stuff appearing, and they say, you know, hey, we worship dragons and we're dragon kin and all that. But the dragons themselves don't really appear that often. And you also find several links on the search leading to various conspiracy theories about dragons and what it means and if it's the end of the world.
Oh, what I was curious about is you said a Cradonian bus was attacked by. When you said that, what I thought you meant was like there's a dragon that has allegiance to a country.
Oh
That is,
no.
I thought this was about to get like some World War shit. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Yes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you do need to make a save for playing Dwarf Fortress the first time.
Yeah,
Do you
I can agree with that.
do you show him the wiki?
No. Damn, that makes me chaotic evil, doesn't it?
Yeah, you might as
I was
well.
just showing the game and I'm like,
It's a good first
No,
step.
I'll show him the wiki. I'll show him the wiki.
Okay. He's still not getting it, and then Fenris is also trying to pay attention, and even he has a look of confusion on his face. If I ever thought that when I was a young man, if I ever thought that in 300 years we would have stuff like this, I would not have believed it.
It's such an interesting game to have on a phone these days.
It looks absolutely dizzying.
You get used to it after a year or two.
a year.
I
or
think
two?
I'll take just going into an actual dwarven fortress.
I find it so interesting how the dwarf is the one playing Dwarf Fortress when the first time you think about it, you think it's going to be some super racist slur to talk about it. 'Cause, you know what I mean, right? It's like,
Yeah.
when you think about Dwarf Fortress, you think if you showed it to a dwarf, you're like, why the hell are you killing my people? Is it like the N-word?
It's Sims.
okay.
It's basically Sims.
No,
Yeah,
no.
for
Yeah,
dwarves
it's Sims.
for dwarves it's basically The Sims, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's okay if dwarves play it, but not if anyone else plays it.
Does that mean they speak fake Dwarvish?
They do not
It was
actually.
actually made by a human. It was, yeah.
They do not speak fake dwarven. They speak real dwarven. Although you are wondering why a drawbridge can destroy just about anything.
It's a dwarven drawbridge, that's why.
Yes. That good
They
old
make
dwarven
them
engineering.
They make them bigger in dwarven lands.
Alright, but eventually you guys, it's about a 3-hour bus ride now to the next stop.
By the way, did that 20 see anything interesting out the window?
You did not see anything interesting out the window.
Okay.
And here, at this town of, let's name it Lucinda, the bus driver announces that there's going to be a short break, and if you're welcome to stay on the bus, but if you want to get something to eat, you guys are at a rest stop. You can munch on something.
Is this one of those buses that have a restroom right on the bus, or you have to?
It's right on the bus, yeah.
Okay, then I'm not taking any chances. I'm staying on the bus. I went to the vending machine before. I have a bag of chips. Be fine.
Yeah.
Is there? I think I'm good.
Alright, what about you,
Any
Murdoch? You
interesting
good?
sights, like right out the window. Like, what is at this bus stop?
Yeah.
It is again another humble bus stop. They don't even have a they don't even have like a restaurant. They just have a couple vending machines where you can get some pre-prepared snacks, maybe a day-old sub sandwich.
It's one. It's one of those vending machines that has sushi in it, and nobody buys the sushi because they probably know better.
If you look close enough, you see a little worm going around the little tuna.
But Lucinda itself is a quiet little college town, you know.
Do any of us have buddies that go to Lucinda over our college? Like buddies we had in high school.
Hmm. You know, make me a check.
Which
Alright.
check would that be?
Make me an intelligence check. All three of you.
Okay. I will do that for you.
You know what? I'll give this one to I'll give advantage to Lucy here for story reasons.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this. Yes, Murdoch and Lucy remember a human classmate of yours. He was an upperclassman. His name was Percival. And he was going to Lucinda to attend Lucinda University, teaching him things about architecture, while he was also, but because he didn't want to exactly pay too much of the college fees, he did promise the Cradonian military that he would serve them after he graduated, or if he dropped out.
What was he also in the ROTC program?
Yeah,
What rank was he when he left?
he's just a private still. When he graduated, he was going out to Lucinda to attend his very first classes. That's the thing with Cradonia. You can attend college. You can either serve your military service before you go to college or after you go to college, though.
But you have to serve.
Like most military colleges.
Yeah, you do have to serve, though. And if you think you can get out of that, they tell you they have the Cradonian high schools have drilled it into you that you will be found, and you will be pressed into service. It's a good education, but Cradonia needs its militaries for its overseas operations and maintaining peace in other countries.
Now, you said for background purposes, you wanted me to have advantage.
Yes, because of sirens.
Actually,
improv.
that's fitting to have sirens if it is the person that you wanted to have be part of my background. But
Well,
okay.
we discussed this, and you suggested it, so I'm going along with it.
Okay.
Yes, you and Percival, you had a crush on Percival. Him being a suave him being a suave upperclassman and all.
I assume that like if it is mentioned out loud, so I was just gonna be like, he was
Yeah, I don't know. It's whoever. If someone wants to mention it, they can. I mean, if not, then
If they don't, they don't.
yeah.
I was just confirming that this is the same person of my backstory because I don't want to say it out loud and then it's like, oh no, that's not that one. That was a different one.
Yeah, no. It's good. You can say it out loud if you want. Just confirmed it,
Okay.
you know.
So yeah, let's go ahead and start the role playing of it then. I actually did know a guy that was gonna go here. I kind of liked him. You know, he was a couple years ahead of me and stuff, but sadly, he barely served, or yeah, barely served. He barely went in for about a year, and then he kind of got into a horrible car accident and didn't.
You're talking about old Percy here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that poor bastard. He's spoiled, but I don't want him to get in a car accident.
Yeah.
He used to kick around my training bike. I have no remorse for him.
Nah, Percy.
I wanted to make sure.
Percy
he was cool to everyone. I just imagine he was cool to everyone except Sornot.
No, he was pretty chill to pretty much everyone. He picked on everyone in his own way. He would kick around your training bike, usually to kind of point out where your flaws were with its construction or its maintenance.
I could do that.
Yeah, he was basically like the tough older brother, you know? Yeah. But yeah, he did get into that car accident.
Did he live?
Pretty sure he said he didn't make it.
I mean, you don't know. You knew he wanted to go to Lysenda.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a funny suggestion, but you guys wouldn't know that in character, so, I don't know.
We go check if his grave is nearby.
You only have like 10 minutes, so.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
where's the phone? Where's my phone?
Your phone
do a
should be on
Google
your
search.
person. Do you lose your fictional phone too?
I meant pulling it out of my pocket or whatever. But yeah, there's you can do an obituary Google search for him if you daily item, you wouldn't know that newspaper article thing to look up his name.
Yeah, no, he has a my book account. I don't know. That's the one brand I don't want to. That's the one brand I don't want to use for some reason. Facebook.
No. My book is fair enough. It's close enough.
Yeah, you see his my book page. He is indeed in Lysenda. He only posts every so often though.
Huh.
When,
I guess he did make it after all.
what is his?
And he has posted about. It was about a couple months ago that his recovery from the accident is going very well. Thanks to the awesome ability of the fact that there's magical healing in the world.
Yeah, but not everybody can afford that much diamond dust.
He didn't. He. Okay.
He didn't
No,
die.
if he's alive, he's alive, but I'm saying, medical bills and how they are and credits to diamond dust.
Cure wounds is free.
Cure wounds, I thought it was more fatal than that. Okay, fine.
No, I mean
Hashtag
even
cure.
Cure wounds is free, and it wasn't. I mean, yeah, he was banged up, but he's making a miraculous recovery thanks to the fact that technology and magic are helping him get better. Not the fusion, but the coexistence of them.
On a Google or whatever we call it, want to search for, see how many conspiracy theories there are on a new school of magic called technomancy.
You see, yeah, no, I'm not allowing that UA thing, but
No, I'm not
you
asking you to allow any UA. I'm just. It's
you
the
see
funniest
that
joke.
you,
It's
you
the funniest joke when tech and the magic coexist. Is the people that call technology a school of magic?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, there are some
Yeah.
nut jobs who are saying that they've dreamt about sending fireballs over the computer. But from the writing style and the terrible grammar and the limited vocabulary, you assume that they are 13 or 15 years old. Or that they're really, really old people who are wearing tinfoil hats. But so far it's just, pipe dreams.
Right.
And, okay, so you wanted to call Percy? Or no, you looked up Percy's profile.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my book.
Yeah, okay, well. The bus driver boards. I can has fireball. What? Why?
This whole time, so we're not just thinking, it's like, it'd be fun to drive this. No.
I cannot condone you trying to drive the bus instead of the driver.
Hey, look. If I'm driving it, then I can wield my lance with one hand.
I don't think you can. That would be such a weird drive-by.
That
That would be the weirdest drive-by.
it'd be so great, though.
It's like, ow, what the hell?
Gob-
This dude drove a bus at me, but instead of running me over with it, he poked me with a goddamn lance. Ow, that hurts.
No,
Dude,
dude. This is how I make a humanoid shish kebab because of how fast I'm going.
not only should that be one of your goals, you should also strive to fill the bus with archers while you're driving down people.
You mean
I have
guns?
Range weapons.
Oh yeah, guns.
Just
Okay,
I have
people.
fireballs I can do.
just turn the bus into like an active army.
But
Yes.
I like it. Now the
One
bus
pothole
driver.
and that army's done.
Now the bus driver and the people who left the bus to go get food or whatever, they do board back on the bus, and you're all on your way again, just lazily moseying about. And
Yeah.
it is a Prius and Bose for stealth.
No. What's that?
I think enemies could see a baby blue car in a forest.
We're riding on
Painted camo.
What was that? Chamillionaire song or whatever? Just have that playing as our theme song.
But yeah, it's gonna be a 4-hour trip
All right.
until you're finally in Steadfast.
Wow.
So this is the final chance to do shit.
Me thinks we should have taken the bullet train.
Well, that recovery article that or post that he had, Percival,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that a like.
Okay.
No comments or anything, just one of those little thumbs ups.
You should poke him. Nudge.
No,
Okay, fine, I'll poke too if that's a thing.
Yes,
You know, it's like,
yes, my book has poking.
Poke him in the ribs he currently doesn't have because of his recovery process.
Aw.
Aw. So sad.
Yes.
But yes.
Sornot takes this moment to take a selfie with Kron and post it on the Goblin community page of on my book.
Kron
And
gives
just be like,
Kron does like a thumbs up in the selfie.
it's like, and then as a
Remember, he
comment
has
below,
sunglasses on too, by the way.
Oh yeah, Kron does have sunglasses on. I forgot
Yes.
to mention that.
it looks it's like Sornot's hanging out with the dragon crowd today.
You
And
get
he
some
actually typed out the
you get some comments and some likes on that.
yes.
Murdoch will start watching videos about damn kids and their social media on utunnel.com.
You got all.
No, Steve, you need to go to what did we call that? Timo.
Huh?
No, do not mention that name. You're giving Strax and I Vietnam flashbacks. The mushrooms. The
I have 64
mushrooms.
followers.
Ooh, I pull up the knit stories.
Okay.
It's gotta
I see where you're going with that.
yes.
I approve. But you do not have 64 followers.
How
Well,
can
actually, since you're an angelic chick, roll an extra d20. Just because society is still stupid in this world, and follows people who don't deserve it just because they have tits.
Ooh, can I?
Can I add my charisma bonus to that at all?
You know what? Sure, add 6 times your charisma bonus. Why not?
How many d20s do I get, and how many extra d20s do I get for being a minority?
Oh God. Okay, I did not expect this, but you know what? 5d20.
All right.
Do I just have like a dead social media page that I still get followers on for some reason somewhere?
You know what? Roll 1d20. Wow. Okay, you got 15 followers still.
What the fuck? I'm gonna use this damn thing for 2 months and these people still bug me with notifications.
They do.
Well,
It's
No, they're all those gamer notifications. They want you to play Bubble Splash and
Oh
all those other.
goddamn! No.
You were friends with them. You got them originally because they liked your Dwarf Fortress videos, but then you got upset at making the videos because they were hard to make. They're like, you can play Dwarf Fortress. Why can't you make U-Tunnel videos?
But yes, on the U-Tunnel, there is a really cranky old guy. Actually, you know what? Nah, just to bring back a hated character. It's our favorite asshole, Lord Salvatore Cardron the Ninth.
Yeah.
So, kids, you're probably wondering how awesome social media is. Of course it's fucking awesome, okay? You see this? Look at how amazing it is that I can connect with all of you and all of our other customers just by, you know, twiddling my thumbs back and forth like this. Boom, I just posted something. And it's magic. Now, you can't stay stuck on here all day, though. If you want to work for us at the brilliant Cardronic Conglomerate, you really need to you not only need to network, but you also need to train those skills. So, don't get stuck on social media all day. Come on, put that phone down. Go out for a jog if you want to join one of our many stunting enthusiast laboratories. we have them. We need stuntmen to test the best technology, the best weapons, the best armor, of course. We need people with very engineering minds to develop the better weapons that the world deserves to get sold. And then, of course, we need faithful people who have ambition and determination, who want to apply for us and show us exactly where they want to go in the world. So, put the phone down, get out there, and prepare to show the chondronic conglomerate what you're made of. And that's it.
He Sorna makes a comment after the video and is like, he makes the technomancers sound like sane people.
You get several hateful replies.
No, I'm not making the comment on the actual video. I just say that out loud.
I was about to say, you've become a troll on the internet.
No,
I'm
I'm
on the internet.
yeah. Internet goblins.
Oh god.
But yeah, no, I'm just saying out loud on the bus. Just so our group of people is like, yeah, that's stupid. Talk about how great social media, talking about how good social media is, but then immediately saying not to use it. You have brilliant minds, you make them use the internet. That's not how it works, but don't diss it.
Don't ask me. I'm still impressed that that can even be done. No sending scrolls these days or anything. Well, I don't have one of those things, of course, but I'm old-fashioned.
The magic of yours to send messages is still useful. I hear people are learning how to trace those the ones that we make here. I'm sure it's harder to do on magic.
Oh no, it's pretty easy actually. Just have to scry on people. Kran used to have a phone, but I broke it when I was trying to slide down the mountain trying to ambush those two.
Intriguing.
I'll get Kron and Nokia one day.
After 4 hours of a relaxing bus trip, you are finally at Steadfast. And from Steadfast, it is going to be about a 2-hour hike down like some dirt roads in order to get to the campsite. And also, Steadfast itself is actually a kind of a small town. You know, probably being, you know, one of those stereotypical one-block towns.
When were we supposed to be at the campsite? Are we late, or do we still have time?
Oh no, you are a day late.
Well, time to start hiking.
Well, it's just us doing the camping thing. I mean, is there really such a thing as being late?
If we're scheduled on the if we're scheduled for a campsite, and we miss a day, that's one day that we lose. That we paid for. I'm pretty sure.
Yep, and sorry.
And Fenris and Kron, I'm just wondering why they're still... I mean, I don't want to get rid of them, but I'm just curious to why they're still here.
Well, unfortunately, I only had enough credits to go to Steadfast. So I'm going to be hiking it from here on out. I just really recruited
Alright.
Kron as my apprentice to, save him from that grisly fate at Credonia. Or it wasn't Credonia, it was, all these memories of mine. Ardig, that's it.
Well,
I
I
mean, I
I
can
have
go. I can go with you guys if you want.
I have no problem with you guys coming with us on this camping that we are doing, but just
I suppose I could do this little camping trip, but after this camping trip, that's it. I really have to get going to Macadia's Magical Academy.
it's odd now with the internet seeing men doing magic. It's all about the women doing magic these days, apparently.
And Lucy will raise an eyebrow to him, like, what's that supposed to mean?
Haven't you heard of those magical girls? Big TV show.
Oh my god, no.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have you roll a D inspiration die for that. I get to choose when you roll disadvantage.
Yes, that's pretty.
Inspiration die.
Apparently they travel by starlight.
Well, that makes as much sense as magic to me, anyway.
Well, now to the camping site, yes?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I feel a little insulted right now. Just
It's not my fault. Blame the internet.
well, you do understand. I'm like the only girl in this little group that we have going right now, and to say, "Oh, well, only girls do magic anymore," is it's just wrong.
Yes. Believe it or not, in Kobold
I mean,
Society.
my whole species has magic in them.
Yes.
Calm down, glowing one. Calm down. I will tell you
was
that.
making a statement.
I will tell you that we kobolds tend to have a more matriarchal society. Given that we are, the children of great mother dragons. Yes?
Now, do kobolds have breath?
No, we do not have breath.
Okay.
But, see my glorious white scales. My glorious white scales, the scales that can only belong to the greatest of the chromatic dragons.
Does a quick Google search while we're still in town about the difference between a chromatic dragon and normal dragons?
Well, it's basically you do it. Give me advantage on this check. Intelligence check.
Yes, the inspiration die.
Oh, that's right. He does have the de-inspiration die. Okay, well, just do a regular Google search check, which is intelligence, and it's what I should have been making you guys do this entire time. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take that. There are in the legends they do say chromatic dragons were the less shiny colors of the dragon bunches. White, black, red, blue, and green. And they were evil as fuck. They loved to kill people, hoard treasure, and conquer territory. And then there are the metallic dragons, who are named as such because their skin resembles various metals. There is the silver, the copper, the bronze, the gold, and the... Oh, shit. Silver, bronze, copper, gold. I'm forgetting one. Which one am I forgetting?
Platinum?
That's not platinum.
Iron? Mithril?
Onyx?
Onyx?
Okay, time to open up the goddamn monster manual.
I know there's one last one. It was like, so
That last one is
After-
just
Brass?
brass. Thank you. Yes, brass. Okay, I can't believe I forgot
So-
brass.
So,
And
you're-
these metallic dragons are actually fairly good.
Sarah looks at Kron and is just like,
So, you're chromatic.
Yes, but I am not evil.
I have to ask. Look, I understand. I'm a goblin. I'm also in the military. Imagine how many I get. Just have to make sure.
Don't worry, I just attacked these two because someone else told me to. And to be fair, that person was very scary. Because they were a very big dragon.
Okay. Do we want to make any stops here before we go hiking down the mountain? We're already late, so we shouldn't take too long. But we have been on the bus for like 4 hours.
Yeah, that's true. You have been on the bus for 4 hours. There's those vending machines again.
In the campsite.
No, not at the campsite. No, at the bus station.
Dude,
Oh.
are there like Walmarts that sell adventuring gear and swords and shit? I
Yeah, there actually are.
was wondering about that.
Yeah, because you can be attacked at any point on the road, you know.
Huh.
There are Walmarts that do sell pistols, bows and arrows, you know, weapons and armor, as well as, you know, everything from, you know, all the hottest toys from Hasbro.
see, the reason they can be sold is that they were allowed under the random encounter clause.
Yeah, yeah, basically it, yeah. Some countries do outlaw open carrying, but Credonia, knowing most weapons are already sold at Walmart. That's terrible.
Yeah,
It's
that
true,
is.
though.
Yeah, I
There-
realized.
You get hunting licenses and stuff from there. You have your rifles, your ammo, you have
Not in
bows and
mine.
arrows.
In mine, you can. That's.
Down here, you can buy hunting supplies all you want as long as you look like you should be.
They even had a few like bamboo staves.
Oh, that's an odd thing to have.
That's
They don't have many like melee weapons down here except for like a fish hook. And what I
Not
mean a
unless you
fish
count
hook is like the
Halloween
ones.
stuff. I can get a flail in Halloween, but that's
Yeah.
kind of blasphemy.
A flail?
A flail.
I'll mace you good.
Yeah. Just like all I
But,
imagine when I think of flails are just cowboys. Instead of whooping around a lasso, they're using a flail.
Okay.
That's the old west of this universe. But no.
They just knocked the
Flail
cows'
bearers.
heads off.
That's gotta be an interesting movie. You know, John Wayne starring in Flail.
But
The
yeah.
wild flails.
But yes, no, the bus station has the vending machines. There's a general store that you can see. And, you know, if you guys want to get some supplies, you can.
So how much camping gear did we bring?
Well, that's a good question. You guys did bring a tent.
Okay. And then like I have my explorer's pack from my thing.
You have your packs, you have a couple tents, and then, of course, you have all your weaponry.
And a
Alright.
smartphone.
And your smartphones.
Okay. In the vending machine, are there canned beans?
There are not canned beans, but there are those terrible, terrible Subway sandwiches. Not Subway,
Hey.
but, you know, sub sandwiches, I should say.
Hmm.
It just rolled off the tongue on accident. But there are those
You
terrible...
said there was a general store too, right? I mean, is there anything like that there?
You guys want to check? Okay.
I'm gonna go search
I
for
just
brewer
love this
supplies.
scene of us all walking in like heavy leather jackets. Get it?
Well, you guys are in heavy leather jackets. Actually, Fenris is fine. He's only in robes.
I've got a light
mean-
I don't
undershirt.
have any leather jacket on either.
Oh, okay.
I'm like in a biker outfit almost.
Level 3.
Good old what? No, it's
No, no,
what
no,
I look
no.
like though, because it's heavy
She-
leather like military jacket.
She's waiting for level 3. She can't
Aw.
wait.
Can't wait. Does it give her armor
Yeah,
or armor proficiency at least?
level 3 gives her mage armor.
Ah. You gonna be that one person that like describes how all the mage armor looks on the person, and it's like, why are you wearing mage armor? What do you mean it's invisible? But you described it.
It's a clear coating. Is how I see it.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is, a clear magical coating.
Right.
But yes, there are brewer's supplies at this general store because it's in a rural area.
Basically, what I want
Grab
to
them.
to
see this big thing called beer kit.
main thing I want to see if we can get is a big pot, some basic olive oil, and then like one
What-
or two water canteens.
Well, you have your explorer's pack, don't you? Doesn't that include
I want
a pot?
extra
Oh,
to
okay.
keep at the campsite. I know what I have. I know it includes most of those things I just listed.
Okay.
Backups are important,
That is true. That is true.
especially
I'm afraid to
when
know
we
what
need
you're
to
thinking.
look. We might get attacked by Bigfoot. I don't know.
Does the general store sell any of those phone charger things where you don't have to plug it into a wall all the time?
They do sell those types of things, yeah. But unfortunately, they are out of your credits range. They cost like 500 credits.
Jeez. Those are expensive little buggers. They're like, at a dollar store. But okay.
Well, oh, hold on. Are you talking what are you talking about? You're talking like something that stores power. Right?
It's not a generator. It's it's about the size of a flashlight, and it has a USB cord to it, and you can plug it into your phone, and while you're out, you can charge for like 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind
Not a
then.
generator. I can't carry around a generator. Are you kidding me?
Well,
My
I
strength
thought
is
it was
like-
something. I thought you were asking about something a little more powerful, but
No.
Yeah, no. Then
I know
yeah,
I can't
it's
afford a generator.
it's like 10 credits then for one of those.
Okay. I think I have that, so I'll go ahead and buy at least one of those.
Grab like 5.
I can't do that.
Okay, fair enough. I'll grab the other 4 because we start off with our base GP times 20. Yes,
Times 5. I thought it
times
was
5. Okay.
It
So
might have been
that's
times 20. It might have been times 20. I gotta look at my own rules. I'm tired. I stayed up and watched that goddamn Breath of the Wild speed run.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 200
then-
credits on my thing, so.
And
What
then-
was that good? Was it actually good? I'm not sure. I didn't get to watch it.
I don't even remember.
Fair enough.
It was a Pyrrhic defeat, really. It's my defeat meant nothing, my victory meant nothing. Yeah, it's global credits equal to their background starting GP multiplied by 5. So
All right, multiply by 5. That's fine. I have.
It was by 20 because I have 200.
why the fuck? Huh. Why the fuck do I have? I think you have 200 because of your background. No, you don't. Huh. Ah, fuck it.
Unless
let's-
she's a noble, and I don't even think noble start
I'm
with
a
40.
sage. Sage was only like 10.
I don't know. I was also sleep deprived when I did the forms, so it sounds the 20 is starting to ring a bell though now. So yeah, do it by 20.
Okay.
Okay. So I have That should be 100 then? No, no.
Murdoch
200,
has
okay. Cool.
Murdoch has found a stereotypical calling in life. I see. Brewing 250 gallons of beer in a day, and then deciding he's gonna settle in the college town.
Wow. That is a lot of beer for one day, though, even though I'd have to let it ferment.
Yeah, it
Is there
is.
anything at this general store similar to, say, Lunchables?
Yeah, there's trail rations.
Okay, is that what we're gonna
And then
call
we should
Lunchables?
also,
All
I
right.
think we all start with like 10 days rations with our packs. Most packs come with 10
Well,
days
how many
rations.
have we eaten though? About 3 of them.
Yeah, about 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so 7. How much is 10 days rations to buy?
It would be $50 or 50 credits.
Okay. And how long are we supposed to stay at this campsite?
You guys registered it for 5 days.
So we only
Okay.
have 4 now because we're 1 day late.
Yeah, we only have 4. I'll buy a set of 10 days rations.
Okay.
I actually looked to Fenris and Kron. Do you guys have food for yourselves?
I'll be fine. Yes, I know how to get food for myself as well.
Let's see how well my hunting skills are. If I have to.
Nope.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
you can
I'm
feed
gonna buy
yourself.
Lunchables too.
You
Huh?
you can feed just yourself with that check.
I'm grabbing these rations as emergency rations. We should be fine, but emergency rations are worthwhile.
How much is the
then-
brewer supplies?
The brewer's supplies, they are 70 credits.
Alrighty.
Somebody's gonna get drunk.
Oh, he's a dwarf. I'll never get drunk. It's dwarven water.
Planning on making some dwarven ale, eh?
Yes, sir.
Good stuff,
I was
that.
really-
Good stuff, that.
I was really hoping for there to be like, that's racist. I want to make some dwarven like wine.
Is there a drinking age in this world? Is it
Not
just
for
like
dwarves.
excuse for dwarves?
It goes by adulthood in Credonia. So basically, kobolds can drink at the age of 6. Because that's when they hit maturity.
It's great.
Yes, there was at
Technically
least
can't drink then.
there was a couple kobold students who were drunk in your high school.
Oh, gee. Although then again, that's
So
actually high school. But
I just imagine someone with one of those mothers like, don't listen with those kobolds now. You don't want to get drunk.
Yeah, they're trying to change it. They're lobbying to try to change that though, because kids don't think it's fair that other kids get to get drunk. Like
at the same time though, if they've reached adulthood
Kids
at
rioting.
6, they wouldn't be in school.
yeah, kids rioting.
Let us drink beer. Beer.
No. They would be in preschool. There you go.
6-year.
Little kindergartner goes, I have beer.
It's mostly the elves.
Sneak it in their sippy cups.
The teachers aren't even old enough. Like, if it's an elvish teacher, they may not be even old enough to drink. It's like,
But yes, yes, you guys have your supplies now. And you do start on your way down the dirt roads that will lead you to your campsite.
march.
Perception checks.
Ooh, there we go.
Well, look
Actually
at
seen
you.
something.
Granny Kickass playing the Price is Right over there with her rolls.
I used to hate those people as kids so much.
Sorry,
I'd
not.
always guess one above or one below.
Yep.
Like
Sorry.
rage at
Here's
the
the funny
TV.
thing is, I have 0 wisdom too.
You have 0 wisdom?
Zero
Oh, wow.
modifier.
No, okay, well. Yes, you guys start hearing a car driving down the dirt road. Because it's still accessible to cars, but you guys don't have one. Because some asshole decided to drive into your vehicle.
Beep beep.
When Sorenai hears the car, he just kicks the grass like,
Well, I
goblin curses, goblin curses.
Yeah, I don't think any of us would know Goblin.
Yeah, no.
He's
Thought
just
about it.
upset about his moped.
And
Oops.
they... Oh, well, that's quite a bit of language proficiency there.
That's also.
Aren't you supposed to... Yeah, I was about to say, why do you have Infernal on there?
Is that supposed to be Celestial?
Whoops.
Yeah. There we go.
Stars,
So-
demons, they're both made of fire.
That's true, they are. What order are you guys standing in?
Sorenai's probably in front.
Okay.
I'd probably be like near Kron and Fenris.
Yeah, Fenris is guarding the very back.
I'd probably be near Fenris because I'm still trying to coax him into teaching me Draconic.
So Sorenai's in front, the other four are behind.
I'll be more specific. I'll be in front of Kron.
Okay. So you'll be in the middle then.
Yeah, for reasons.
Well, this car... It does drive a little close to you. But you also all hear gunshots coming from it, and... I'm sorry to do this to you, Murdoch. You take 6 damage as a bullet graces into your shoulder.
God,
Can we?
fuck.
Oh, jeez. Can we tell if that's the same car?
It is not the same car. This one has a rounder
We've been
look
against
to it.
dwarves.
But as soon as Fenris whispers a word in Elven and you see his blade ignite, the car that was starting to slow down actually starts speeding up and drives off.
I'd piss off this time.
Somebody doesn't like dwarves.
Murdoch, are you okay?
Yeah. It stings a shitload though.
It does sting a shitload.
How much
Here,
are
let
you
me help
down?
you out a little bit.
Can I do a medicine check to?
Pull the bullet out.
There you go. You're fine.
Oh,
You are
wow.
fine. Yeah.
Hail magic.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine.
It's like, I love the fact that like Murdoch is trying to dig the bullet out. Then
You just
Then
fucking seal my
Lucy
skin
just,
around
like-
it. Thanks.
magic,
No.
magics it back.
the magic
It's
works.
a light heal. It heals from the back up. You'd be fine.
The bullet is eased out by the magic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just like Murdoch thinks he's getting it, but it's actually the magic pulling it out.
But in the distance, you guys see the car make a U-turn.
Gun. Get gun out.
Guys,
Mhm.
try not to get hurt again because I can only do that like once per a nap.
So
Well, not even a
Sorna
nap.
Sorna pulls out his shotgun.
And it is indeed starting to speed towards you.
He cops
Arrange
and
yourselves
loads
how
of
you would be
shotguns.
standing on the road in this case. Fenris will actually be
I
standing in
think
the.
we did.
Oh, hey, you guys did do that, huh?
Yep.
Fancy that.
Fancy
I
that.
didn't even notice that.
King of 10.
Oh heck.
Oh shit! I don't have that command save, so you'll have to add me to the initiative. All right.
It's fine. Everything's good. I did put you in a character sheet in the
Yeah.
journal
I'll
thingy.
fill it out in the near future.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
there's Fenris's initiative.
Yes, that's the
Kron
roll I
ain't gonna
needed
do
for
shit.
you.
Kron's a little slow on the uptake. He's still taken aback by, Murdoch getting shot.
He's slower than me. He must have been blocked by my leg or something.
Yeah, he couldn't see what the hell was going on. I'm just gonna add these guys in to help us keep track of the initiative. And we're gonna, like I said, I'm trying to do this as mapless as possible. Add turn.
Is that them still in the car, or are they
Yeah,
getting
they're
out?
still in the car. No.
Okay.
By the time this combat is starting, they're still in the car. What's your dex, Murdoch?
+2.
Okay, well. Hey, that sorted itself out for me.
Hey.
Alright, so not.
All right. So, how close are they now?
They are 40 feet away.
Okay. Can I use my
At
shotgun
this
to shoot...
at this point in combat, I should say, they are 40 feet away.
Can I use my shotgun to shoot the tires?
You can try.
Okay. I want to shoot the tires.
And shotgun attack roll, go.
Yep. Let's see.
Are you aiming using your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Yep, you
I
managed
don't-
to shoot out the tires, and on their turn they will spin out.
Yeah.
Any movement on your part?
Gonna move it's gonna move back 5 feet. It spills out that way. It's like might wanna move
Basically
a little.
moving out of the way of the where the car is gonna spin out.
Yeah, preferably.
Fenris will follow suit, and he will also use his bonus action to start up his blade song. Oh, I also forgot to put up his mage armor.
Ooh,
Man, they
fancy
still-
elf. Fancy,
still-
fancy.
I still don't have a lot of decent icons. Okay, you know what? Blade song will be that because there's blades there, and it's shiny. All right, Murdoch. Or no, it's not Murdoch's. It's these guys. Yes, they're gonna try. They're gonna try to control the car.
Gotta roll their vehicle handling checks.
Oh, they did not roll very well at all. They careen into a nearby tree, about 30 feet away from you guys.
George,
Okay, at least it's not me.
George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
Murdoch.
I'll actually take out my shield and my axe instead, and I'm sprinting toward that goddamn car.
All right, Lucy. Yeah, by the way, you reach it
Again,
at the end of your turn.
I don't have that many heals on me. Do not get hurt.
I don't think
But,
we're the hurt ones here.
true. Did any of the car break open when they hit the tree? Like, maybe a broken windshield or something?
Oh yeah, there's broken glass everywhere. You can
So
easily
if
you
I-
can easily get a view of the driver.
Okay, so I'd be able to hit Eldritch Blast, and if I did hit it all, I'd probably hit him.
But
Or am
it's
I at a
kind of
disadvantage?
like, yeah, you're at a disadvantage because of how much cover he has.
Ah. That really sucks that it's disadvantaged too.
You still have like +5 to the attack roll.
No, that's a 10.
Hey! Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a 5.
Well,
plus
he
the...
can't really dodge you, so yeah, you hit with a 10.
Okay.
Like
Little
he's not.
flat-footed by being in the car.
Yeah, he's not really able to dodge. Okay, yeah, he's still alive.
Ooh, did they take any damage from the car crash?
That's actually a good question. You know what? Let me roll some damage. Yeah, they all took 6 damage. That driver is not looking very well at all after you hit him with the Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I moved and...
He was bloody just from being in that car accident. Do you wanna stop sirens at any point tonight?
Oh, jeez, man, it's the cops. I already heard the car crash. They're very good at this.
And you could see that the driver was a dragonborn.
What color scales?
Red.
Okay. Ah, darn. Wrong character. Oh well.
Alright, Kron is using his bonus action to aim at the driver as well. Using his pistol, and he unfortunately misses. Because even with, I was supposed to make him roll with disadvantage because of cover, but oh well. Alright, so not.
He only gets like 25 feet, so he barely makes it, barely doesn't make it up to the person who's like, what do you think you are, taking shots at us?
Well, they're 15 feet away from you now, so if you want to blast them with your
No,
shotgun.
I'm asking first to see if they respond.
You can see that they're kind of still dazed by the car accident.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Hmm?
Okay, if they look like they're about ready action to shoot them if they try to get out of the car.
Okay. Fenris, meanwhile, you see him gracefully glide over to the car, and the backseat driver's side, he actually will attack through the window. And he will attack twice. With his glowing blade. Hitting that second time.
What?
Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot he has ridiculous attack bonuses, so both times hit. For a total of 30 he basically just kills the shit out of whoever's in the driver's side passenger seat. Or driver's side passenger seat. What the fuck? Driver's side back seat. There.
Oh my god,
There you go.
that's disgusting. The hell is this guy?
Look at that damage. Be aroused.
2d10 plus 8 per hit? Ouch.
It's actually his weapon, but
I believe it.
That's
yeah.
not even green flame that could be bouncing around in the car either, is it?
Oh,
No, it's not. No, that was just his regular attacks.
Wow.
But yeah, basically, this guy's fucked. Yeah. Now, one of them actually does stumble out of the car, but not on an aggressive way, just like a getting out of the car sort of way.
Right. If they look like they're about to draw a weapon, like they're getting out of the car, drawing a weapon,
However, well, actually, yeah, Murdoch, Fenris is right next to you, so he killed the dude who could have, possibly the only dude who could have really shot you. So,
Really?
yeah.
It wouldn't be from passenger side?
I said it was he
No,
killed the driver. I said I fumbled. I said he killed driver's side backseat, which is where you were, because you sprinted up to the car.
So I did this.
Yeah. Let's
Wait.
So
Okay, yeah.
When they drove by,
I
like
should have said that
this.
they veered off to your guys' left.
Damn it, Fenris! I wanted that one.
Well, you can still kill the driver, but dude in the passenger seat also just kind of stumbles out.
You said that were there multiple gunshots or were there only the one?
There were 4 gunshots in total.
Oh, Sornot does not feel bad about shooting a bitch now.
And the driver just kind of he puts his head down and just kind of he's gonna snooze a little bit. Murdoch.
I can drop my shield and 2-hand in the same turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck this driver.
Oh god. Okay, well make that attack roll with advantage. Oh no, it would be even because he also has cover because of the car door. Damn it. Yeah, that's still. Unfortunately, you do knock him out.
Yay!
Unfortunately.
Murdoch is a little bit more of angry person.
Don't worry. That means that he can do execution style.
All
This
right,
fucker's
Lucy.
going to jail.
I'm trying to see.
Lucy, you're gonna try to get a better shot by moving towards the car, kind of like around it.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Trying to be like here.
God damn, sirens!
Oh, that's yeah, I can do that. And try to get the passenger side front with another
Alright.
Eldritch Blast.
Now you don't exactly see him because he's
It don't matter.
oh.
Oh god.
You hit the driver.
Oh god. Roll damage.
Do I roll
Roll.
damage? because
Yeah,
of the
yeah, you do
driver?
roll damage. Yeah.
Or
Oh,
try to
God.
avoid him.
Oh god.
Oh, geez.
All my
Oh,
plans are
God.
going to shit.
Yep, he's dead.
Crap.
When Sornat sees the blast like veer in front of him and then hit the door, he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, Kron is actually going to he's gonna dash forward and circle around to have his gun aimed at the passenger front passenger side.
I was really trying
Inhabitant.
to not hit the driver.
Alright, well
Soronot.
then Soronat's gonna circle just to have an angle on this guy. Gonna have his gun aimed at him. He's like, alright, put your weapons down on the ground now.
Okay, so that guy is
Why did you attack us?
that guy's a half orc and he's still looking a little dazed.
I don't give a fuck. I might be half his size. I'm gonna shoot. He don't do what I say. Come on.
And they will respond and they're like, okay. Oh god, that sucked.
Why did you shoot us?
Not important.
Yes, it fucking is. Because we're about to murder you. You will not survive this. Why did you shoot us?
Can't say. Just let
Alright.
us go. Just let us go. Everything
No.
will be fine.
No, you won't tell us? We don't let you leave.
Fine, we'll tell ya.
I aim at his leg. With my bonus action. Start speaking.
Look, we're just doing a job, okay?
Not a good answer. I shoot.
Oh god. Okay, well, You have advantage on this attack roll then.
23.
Yeah, he's his leg's fucked most likely, but go ahead and roll your damage. I mean, his leg is obviously going to be fucked, but he
And it's amputated.
you didn't exactly you must not have loaded up the good stuff this time.
I didn't want to kill him. This was just to make it clear.
Warning shot.
Don't be vague. Don't be vague.
Oh, my legs.
Give me a better answer,
I
or
can't.
you leave without any of you.
That's the same result as I would get if I told you.
No, it isn't. If you had told me the answer, you would have walked away, or at least would have made it a clean shot, so you wouldn't be in so much pain right now.
Still can't tell you.
All right.
Ah! And Fenris circles around, and just so that Lucy and Kron and Murdoch can have clear shots still, he points his blade. And he goes around to where everyone else can have clear shots while he points his blade at the... let's make it a tiefling that fell out of the front passenger side. Alright, well, isn't this quite a coinky-dink? Listen, we are just doing our job. Just let us go. Alright. I mean, I'm not exactly in the killing business right now. So you will at least get up. And Fenris readies an attack. What is that? Probably Joker. Everyone else still here?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was
Oh, okay.
being asked about dinner.
Oh, okay. But the tiefling does indeed get up, and half-orc guy is still screaming on the ground. Murdoch.
Murdoch is pleased after equipping a fine battle axe. Murdoch is unfettered after witnessing the death of bastards. Murdoch has entered a rage.
Oh god.
Where was I shot?
You were shot. Oh, who shot you?
No, just where was I shot?
The shoulder.
This fucker doesn't get his shoulder. Is this advantage or anything like that?
It is. Because she's not expecting to be attacked.
Wow.
However, you just... Something's off about your game today, man. You managed to kill a... You barely apply pressure to a dude and knock him out, but yet you can't hit someone who's standing still. And also, she does have her hands up. She's unarmed. Lucy.
Okay, so the tiefling is unarmed with her hands up, and what about the one in the back?
He's on the ground screaming in pain because his leg was shot.
I delay. I can't.
Okay.
If they're unarmed, I can't fight.
Yeah, Kron's kind of with you on that. He delays as well.
All right. So what did I miss?
Fenris is okay. So the front passenger was a tiefling, and Fenris told her to get up while pointing his blade at her.
Right.
And meanwhile, half-orc dude is still screaming.
If I do not kill you, whether or not you answer us, will anyone else be hearing about this event?
It doesn't matter. Okay, look,
Yes,
we're
it
all
does.
dead. We're all dead.
You guys, you can live this, but nobody can know that we met. You say there was a car accident, and they died because of it. That is true. You two can still walk away.
I don't think you get it.
Well, then explain it to us.
For those present, make Arcana checks.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fenris, really? You know what? Hold on a moment. There. I'll give him a gracious shot since he's a wizard, so you'd expect him to know a thing or two. He should know something about this.
Sornot looks at Fenris.
Fenris does put his blade down. Oh, dearie me. Scrying.
It's interesting how that relates, considering we were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's a common technique these days. Give someone a description of someone who's offended you, and someone who you want to see, and just a wizard can see them.
What did we do?
Look. We're not. Look, just let us go, okay?
If we have any problems because of you, we will find you.
Oh, and believe me, we will find you. Because I know the exact sort of magic that's being used here.
Well, look.
Yeah, blast right to the face, huh?
If the half-orc was known for nice thighs, he doesn't have that anymore.
I got fire. I could just burn the car up.
I mean, the car isn't
That is
going
not
to
my
survive.
character. Okay.
No, it's not.
I don't think I can make enough vehicle handling checks to fix this car.
No. No, now it's the front left bumper is completely done for, as well as basically that front left is gone, okay? The front left of the car is inoperable.
Are the back tires still good?
The back tires are still good, yeah.
I take the back tire. I mean, okay, not this turn.
No, it's I don't think anyone's doing combat, are they?
Murdoch would be smashing the shit out of the car in anger, but yeah.
Okay.
Don't take out that. I want to take the. If I can, I want to take the back tires and the back axle.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can do that on your own time, but these two will just be
I'm just stating that that's happening so that there isn't a question later for why I have tires and an axle.
Yeah, but how are you gonna carry these tires?
On my back.
What's your strength?
Let me check again. I want to say it's 15.
Do you have a container for these tires, though? I don't think a backpack fits a tire.
I'm going to use them as chairs for the campsite until I can properly store them, and then
just roll them down the
turn
road then.
Into a vehicle at some point. The current goal is make them into chairs so that we can sit on them, so that we don't have to cut logs in half.
Just
Also, no one brought folding chairs.
Nah.
I thought for
Exactly.
you, but you've always been the mechanic one.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to be sitting on tires, and then I'm going to make it into a car eventually, or something of that sort.
Yeah. You can roll them down the road, though. That's how
Oh,
you
yeah.
can store them.
As long as you're okay.
Yeah.
Again, also why I wanted the axle, because then it's easier to turn them.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so we're letting these people go and hoping that they don't screw us over. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Alright.
The
Oh,
tief-
actually, before we let them go, we should ask them their names or something.
Is
I
it
mean, if-
John and Jonah?
Corey and Corey.
No, I mean, if you guys want to ask them, sure.
Asking him more of a name drop thing later in case we need to.
Sornot does not care about their name. Actually, you know what? Sornot does? He checks the dead bodies to see if they have school IDs on them.
They do not have school IDs.
Do they have
What
any
about
form of
IDs at
wallet?
all, like a driver's license?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have driver's licenses.
There you go.
Alright. Well, no, I was curious if they went to our school.
Nope.
So I had to make sure of that.
Nope, they did
And if
not
they're
go to your
previous
school.
attendees, then we can figure that out with their names on their driver's licenses.
You took my Bosco sticks, you bastard. We'll hunt you down.
What?
What?
Bosco stick.
I'm just thinking of if I play. Do they have it? Do they have any? What all is in their wallets?
Some cash,
Hmm.
their licenses, and that's it.
All right. Sornot pockets the licenses and then gives the wallets to the other ones.
Okay. Just the woman helps up her friend, and Fenris just kind of he's tired of hearing the wails, so he's gonna go over and he's going to put his hand gently on the guy's thigh and say, "You know what? I think you could use a bit of false life."
Ooh, that's how you're playing. Oh yeah, that's right. You said they were void singing. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I said basically everything that's legal for adventurer play would be legal here.
Hmm.
Except for the Wanty Pureblood. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, because he's a.
I forgot.
I was curious if he was a Bard of the Sword at first.
Yeah, no, he's a blade singer.
Nice.
There, now that should get you to that should get you to a hospital or a cleric or something. Thanks. And he just kind of grunts as his leg is sort of glowing with a shadowy aura. And the tiefling woman helps him just walk down the road.
Hey, does someone want to pull out one of the chairs? They look rather comfy.
You're camping right here by the car crash?
No. We take them to the campsite. Look, I know the grass is comfortable for some people, but look at this leather. This is actually a really nice car.
Hey, Fenris?
Yes?
Can you still do that voice changing thing and maybe call some
Repairman?
repairman, EMT, whatever you have you?
Yes, I can do that.
Because I don't want to be here when they come, but because we have chairs that we're now taking with us, apparently. And I really don't want to be seen with these tires.
Look,
But
we can only take if it makes you
set
feel
on this.
better. We can only take the tires. I lost my moped. I need to make myself a new car. Okay? It's very important. I would take this car, but I'm not going to be able to fix it.
You can take the tires. I'm not saying you can't take the tires. I'm saying I don't want to be caught with the same exact tires that are missing from this model car.
Look, we can absolutely destroy this car, or we can just leave it here, and then
I am saying leave it here, but I'm saying call the officials, and so
She wants to get the police involved, basically.
cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
but not be
Sort
here
of
when they come.
Yeah.
so it's just like, let's just head to the camp. There's no need for anyone to know about this. This didn't happen.
You know what? I'll call the authorities and I'll deal with them when they get here.
We just how about we just call them and then not be here? None of us.
No,
That's
you
how they
I understand. Yes.
you guys go ahead onto your campsite and I'll join you.
Okay then. If that is how you wish to play it, make sure to not be too far behind.
I'll be fine. It's just down the road there, right?
Yes. We'll make sure that the campfire is large enough that you can see it, but we'll probably cut it down after you get to the campsite.
Sounds good. And Fenris does indeed. He just kind of leans on the broken car and relaxes. Oh yes. May I have your phone to make that call?
Yes.
On my phone?
Just a phone. I mean,
He
I
pulls
don't.
out his he pulls out his BlackBerry.
Okay.
Look, it's the best flip phone out there. You gotta admit. Pulls out his BlackBerry and
Who
it
uses
was like
flip phones anymore?
I mean,
Yeah. I wonder
flip
who
phone.
uses flip phones. Yeah.
Quotation marks.
But
and
Yeah, that was a shot.
Yeah,
and
I know.
he hands it to Fenris. Is like, please be careful with it.
no problem. And he, you hear him make the call to the authorities, telling them that they're, describing where the car crash happened and everything. All right, they'll be here in about 15 minutes. Just, go on without me.
All right. Be careful.
No problem from me. And
then
yeah.
Sornak keeps walking.
How about you, Murdoch? You walking?
Huh? Oh, I'm still beating the shit out of the car this whole time.
Murdoch.
What?
Go on down the road. I'll join you shortly.
Smash the hood one more time. I'll go.
Lucy, you following?
Yeah, I'm following, but in the back of my mind, I haven't really said it out loud yet. I'm just kind of going. Part of me worries that Fenris is kind of the reason why we're being attacked. That or our Cobalt buddy.
Okay. Kron's following you guys. And yeah, it's about a 15-minute walk to the campsite. And as you guys, and it's a nice little plot of land, It has a nice spot already cleared out where you can make a fire pit. And
Okay, I'll make a fire pit with sacred flame.
Okay.
Oh, Sornak.
Murdoch is chucking all his shit to the ground beside his gun. He wants to go hunting.
Sornak sets down the two tires, disconnecting them from the axle, and he makes like a little chair thing almost, and then he actually uses the axle to like make a meat post over the fire for when they do get meat.
Well, Murdoch can determine when we get meat, I guess, if he makes a check. Murdoch, you
Sornak wants to assist Murdoch.
You're too busy making the axle into a fire pit.
Fair enough.
And Kron... We're not killing your useless ass. Kron is not doing anything. He's checking out his pistol and making sure that everything's all right with it.
At least you can soak pistol. At least you can soak gunshots.
Yeah, Murdoch, you come back to the camp. You're exhausted. You have no food. You're somehow covered in seaweed.
Is there even seaweed nearby?
Nope. That's just how bad it was.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Well, there, Mr. Anger.
Wait a minute. That's not middle. That's not middle.
Yeah, it is.
That's a dwarven flip off.
Oh, it's a dwarven
No,
flip off. It's the ring finger.
That's a
Okay.
ring finger. I
But,
mean, unless you want to say that little stub isn't a thumb,
Yeah.
then it'd be the middle finger.
But yes, Murdoch, you spend about an hour hunting, and when Murdoch returns, Fenris also is trotting down the road and joins you guys.
I'm just eating one of the lunch bowls. I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
There we go, problem solved.
Yes. Phone.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that he handed you back your phone
Okay.
before you
Yeah,
left.
it's like-
Yeah, I forgot to say that. My bad.
All right. Yeah. Sornot hooks up the large pot over the fire, and he puts in. If Lucina's already eating, then he puts four rations worth in the fire to just like heat it up, make it not completely stale ration food.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's not like he's doing anything super excellent. You know, he's just like, so it's a warm dinner instead of a stale dinner.
Yeah, Fenris is already, after saying that, it was all taken care of, he pulls out a pouch full of dried berries and starts eating them.
So, Sornot makes a little like stew mix almost with the packed rations, and just something he picked up along with field dressing and stuff like that.
That's true. You can heat up food with prestidigitation.
This is something that you can do.
Yeah. I
not-
just wasn't interrupting you. I was just saying, yeah, I heated up my lunch bowls with prestidigitation.
Murdoch, meanwhile, is trying
no,
to
it's
dump
like-
all the seaweed all over the place.
Sornot gives Kron a plate of it. Sorry, not a plate. It's like the container that.
Oh, I
the
know what you mean.
containers that the rations were originally in probably can form into their own plates or something of that sort.
I think MREs can do that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the convenient rations.
Yeah.
He serves the dinner and then he eats his own. He's like, good. Magic can do some things, but it is nice to know how to make a good dinner.
Yeah, that's true. I've tried having a cleric spawn a feast for me once, and that was the blandest food I've ever had.
Substance is important. Just do yourself a favor and never put yourself in a position that you need to live off of good berries.
Oh, no. I knew a guy who tried to live off of good berries. He didn't like it. End of story, basically. But yeah, anyway, the authorities know that it was just an arbiter business. Okay, but thank you
I
for
find it
the.
a little scary how much power arbiters have.
They're peacekeepers.
Yeah, but there's 2 dead guys and a crushed car, and that was arbiter business. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, Sarna pulls out his phone and just does like a quick Google search. Is like
Yeah,
arbiter.
The arbiters are very well known that they are peacekeepers, and they tend to use words over combat. And it's
okay. So on
over combat.
so just out of curiosity, you've played Mass Effect, yes?
yeah, they're basically specters.
How? Okay, that's the feeling I was getting. Just want to make sure it was the right feeling.
Yeah, they're
All right.
they're
Great.
not exactly specters, because unlike specters who are bound by galactic law, the arbiters are kind of are independent.
Okay, so well, no, specters aren't bound by law. They're supposed to follow law guidelines, but they don't have to.
They're ordered by the Galactic Council, though.
Okay, so basically, if the specters had even more free will.
Basically, yeah, but most of them
Great.
tend to use their weapons only as backup, from what you can read.
All right. Then he puts his phone away. He puts it on the battery saver mode. Turns off 4G.
Yeah. You gotta make sure to turn off that power killing stuff, kids.
Closes all of his background apps. One of the few times that he doesn't have Fire Emblem Heroes running in the background.
Closes the 3-ring circus.
Okay, I know this is metagaming, but part of me wants to make sure that you check who actually he called on your phone, but don't do that.
I mean, no, that's probably something that he did. It's just like, just in the process of closing his apps and all that stuff, he probably just saw the phone app open, quick, just police. All right, close.
Yeah.
It's like, so we were coming to camping. There was a place that we were gonna go from the campsite. Yes.
No, you're at the campsite. This is.
No, it's like, weren't we gonna go adventure somewhere from the campsite? I can't remember.
No, well, I mean, that's up to you now, but you're at the campsite, basically, is the main thing.
Right. So.
I mean, if we're gonna be doing a lot of hiking and stuff anyways, I think we should just, from the campsite, start hiking to, what was it, Macedonia? Fenris, where did you want to go? It started with an M.
The Macadian Magical Academy, near the far southeastern end of Credonia. Used to be an independent country and all, and I remember that. It was good times.
You rented this campsite, and now we are going to. How long of a walk do you think it would be?
What, to Macadia?
Yes.
Oh no, we're not. I'm not even halfway there from Credonia.
Exactly.
But I'm also not exactly a stranger to walking around and walking hundreds of miles.
I don't mind doing some hiking around here, but we rented this campsite. We should actually use it.
Well, you all went to the campsite. I'm just here for, well, a party, and apparently to keep guard of you, since some people want you dead. They probably want me dead as well, but for some odd reason they seem a little too intent on killing our dwarven friend over there.
Which begs the question, Murdoch, what did you do?
Jack shit, and I'll just keep playing Dwarf Fortress and trying to ignore life.
Aww.
You know what's gonna be even better? When his phone dies and he needs to start making the Dwarf Fortress in the dirt.
I'll fucking do it.
See, this is the point where it's like roll Dwarf Fortress. Why? Is that your skill proficiency that you took for like a gaming set, Dwarf Fortress?
Shit, that's genius.
That is genius, yeah.
Because I know.
I don't think I have gaming set things this time.
I get one gaming set proficiency from Soldier, and I was thinking about it. I think I'm gonna change it to Fire Emblem Heroes because I didn't even
I mean,
think
you
about
could
the fact
do
we got mobile apps.
you could do video gaming just in general.
Yeah, video gaming. Yeah.
Yeah. You people and your electronic stuff these days. I may have had a phone, but you know what? Most of the time we just played solitaire and other card games.
Hey.
Did you
Solitaire's
guys used
good.
to have that little snaky game?
What little snaky game.
I think it was literally called Snake.
Yes. Oh,
Maybe
yes,
Caterpillar?
yes, we did. We did used to have that, yes. My phone is not that outdated, though. Yeah.
Look, Solitaire is a good card game, but did anyone actually bring a set of playing cards?
I mean, I could probably conjure up one. And Fenris does indeed produce a small set of illusory playing cards in his hand.
So,
Well, those are marked cards at all.
Hey, you're
I
right.
was about to recommend we play poker, and it was like, wait a second.
Oh, are you saying that this will be an ace of spades? And he flips one of the illusory cards over to show that it's indeed an ace of spades. He's like, huh, well, you fancy that? Maybe I'm, how you say it, psychic.
Very funny. Says the
Just
person
out of
that made the-
curiosity, do I have a spell in my, arsenal that would do the same exact deck?
You could, yeah.
So is it prestidigitation is basically what I'm asking.
Yeah. But
So
you're gonna have to think what Fenris would come up with the second card.
yeah, I couldn't
He has
really
to get
do
inside
that.
his head.
See, what you do is you press the digitation, the second card in the deck, to be the card that you say it is.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Are we doing insight or are we doing sleight of hand?
Let's do insight.
Ah, damn.
Oh, let's see what the second card is.
I have
Second
no-
ace of spades.
They're all ace of spades. That's what I thought they would be.
I just have to see his insight, because, yeah, it's just a flat wisdom check. He still manages to beat you.
Of course
Barely.
it does. I have a 2.
And this card will be the Two of Hearts. Look at that. Isn't it magical? It's the Three of Clubs instead.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
And then
Insight is kind of hard to do it now.
And then Fenris just dissipates the deck into thin air.
Do you think there's any sort of like hunting lodges around here instead of going off on our own, coming back with nothing? Maybe we could hunt with a group or hunt as a group.
Murdoch grunts.
It'd be interesting.
Murdoch, you did find
Yes,
an
I'm very curious of what seaweed monster that you apparently ran into. Which, by the way, if you haven't just shaken all that off, I probably use prestidigitation to clean you up.
I'm gonna
Murdoch,
cook it
Murdoch.
immediately.
You did find an abandoned cabin while you were out looking for food.
Oh,
There's a
should've brought
cabin.
my,
Go find it.
I should have brought my cabin in the woods game. Ah, yes, that's very fitting if we're gonna stay in a cabin in the woods. None of those events will happen here, surely.
I've seen worse. I've killed worse.
I'm just gonna take your word on that one.
What in the world is going on down there?
That's Murdoch's drowning in sorrow. You okay? You okay over there, Murdoch? Okay. Don't go full grudge on us.
So we're camping,
Don't kill the party.
but what should we do?
Well, you guys came out here to have fun for a few days before you all go your separate ways in life.
True.
Yeah, getting shot in the shoulder is pretty damn fun.
Hey,
But
I'm not
I
gonna
still
Hunting
don't
tell you
seaweed's
understand
pretty
why you
damn
guys
fun.
want to actually hunt for stuff when they have stores now. Why do we need to hunt our own food?
because it's manly. So is getting shot, apparently.
You
Well,
know,
what if I make clay pigeons for you to shoot at? How about that?
you
Like
know,
I just, I can make 3 of them.
when I was your age, going out and getting your own food is kind of all we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was 300 some years ago, dude.
It was
That was a character, by the way.
yeah, it was indeed 300 years ago. You're right.
Times have changed in that time.
I mean, like, have you ever heard of like those guys that go and do like dungeon crawling?
Adventurers.
Something like that?
They were
Yes.
called adventurers. I used to be one.
Ooh, did you take an arrow to the knee too?
Almost did on several occasions, but luckily I had my magic to protect me.
Did a short
Ah,
once,
magic.
I know that.
Oh, magic.
I did take a dragon tail to the face recently, so that wasn't very pleasant. But yes, I used to be an adventurer. I used to take my saber and go swish, swish, stab.
You know, we could make some decent money off of that. I don't know who had actual plans for paying for college, but
Well, it used to be a decent life, and then, everything's been explored. You used to be able to... I remember one time I went into a dungeon. I went through like a sort of weird type of maze, and then I got some artifacts. I took them to a merchant, sold them, and I tried to do that again one day, and I realized that it had all these places are being looted. The way of
what you're
the...
saying is that we need to loot other people.
No, I don't think that's what he's saying at all. Right, Fenris?
I would highly not recommend it, because it might end with some very, very violent dealings.
I make only joke.
Yeah, I tried to rob someone once, and look what happened to me. I ended up stuck with...
Hey, you're an apprentice.
Well, I mean, that's what I told the authorities, yes. I could release him from my service.
That sounds like no fun, though.
No, but it does sound like fun. Oh, getting tired and needing some sleep.
Don't you guys like trance or something?
Ah, yes,
Do you guys ever
ourselves.
actually sleep?
I only sleep for fun. Or when I when I want to be late for something, I just be like, oh, I overslept, and then they're always like, well, you can't oversleep. You're an elf. And I say that's racist.
Actually, in case there is any more guys or whoever wants to attack us, or Murdoch apparently, I need to sleep myself because I can't. I need that light, and that requires long time of sleep. I need like full 8 hours.
Yes. Sleep is important.
Well, there's still a little bit of daylight left. I'll start my trance now. And then you all can sleep. Someone can keep watch for a couple hours while I finish my trance. And then when I wake up... Well, when I exit my trance, I should say, if you want to get all technical and junk, I will be able to keep watch for the rest of the night.
So Sorna just nods to himself. I can keep watch if needed.
Okay, then. Fenris goes into a meditative stance on the ground, and then he goes silent.
Murdoch skips
Let's,
sleep
Murdoch skips sleep? Okay.
to go hunt more.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, well, if he's gonna go hunting, then I better sleep now because if he gets hurt or something, you guys are gonna need me at my best.
So Sarnot keeps watch
Murdoch,
until
you do return with not enough to feed your belly completely, but enough.
Questionable berries
to
to
see
everybody
you
else, but because you're a dwarf, you're fine.
Actually, how many times would I be able to hunt in a night is my question here. Because I'm not hunting to feed now.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. He's going chaotic evil. You can hunt 8 times in a night. I only consider it like an hour search or so.
Depends on how far from the camp you leave.
That's also true. Okay, you make a you make a shit ton of noise as you shoot at things.
Can I prestidigitate some earbuds, like something in my ears to kind of...
You're
Or
sleeping.
do I have to have concentration?
You're sleeping.
I know
How
I'm
many
sleeping,
times-
but I probably woke up at least one of those boom, 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 boom noises.
How many times did Murdoch say yeehaw during the course of this shooting exploration?
You know what?
Man, he is dead silent.
You're just gonna leave the animal corpses there too?
No, I'm bringing them back. I'm not wasteful.
Okay, well. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stop you with all those rolls, cause
Oh dear.
the second time you come back, so or not you see headlights heading down that dirt road.
God fucking damn it. Murdoch, stand in front. I think someone wants to shoot you again.
Can I? Man, I just want to shoot at this car right now. I don't even want to let it get close. I aim my gun at it.
Okay, it is still very far away.
Well, if Murdoch has a hunting rifle, I don't know the range on a hunting rifle.
Well, I had to do balancing issues, so it's not like a real hunting rifle distance, sadly.
100 to
I
400.
mean, is it like a
100,
longbow distance?
it's 100 to 400.
Okay.
So, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can shoot at the car. With
Do we know
disadvantage.
this card is shady yet?
What speed are they going?
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm asleep, but
They'll be here soon. I don't know the exact thing, but they're basically about a football field away.
Ah.
that's 100 yards.
300 feet, yeah.
It's not a...
Don't forget to aim. Aim for the tire, unless you're gonna aim for the engine. I don't know how powerful
Murdoch says, "Fuck this." He's going back into the woods.
Okay.
Sornot readies his shotgun. So it's only been 2 hours, yes? Or three,
It's been one. It's been one. Are you just going off alone, Murdoch? Or are you hiding?
Hiding.
Okay.
So Sornot just he readies his shotgun, but he stays sitting on his like little tire setup next to where they would be driving in through. Does the car look at all similar to the first car that they've probably described to me by now?
This one's an SUV.
You
know, it's made, and they're
soccer mom SUV or white stalker van SUV?
Soccer mom SUV.
Okay.
And it does indeed reach your campsite.
All right.
And out pile a let's see, what race do we want to make do I want to make these people? You know what? They're drow. There's
Alright.
2 drow that pile out, as well as a gnome, a half orc, and a halfling.
Do they look at all similarly dressed to the 4 people we encountered earlier?
Oh no, these ones are actually fancily dressed.
Ooh.
And the half orc, I mean, you know, they have their weapons on their backs and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's commonplace.
And the half orc looks to the halfling, and the halfling nods. The half orc pulls out his rifle and doesn't aim at any of you.
No, right there.
Nope, it's... Oh, shit. This is gonna hurt for Fenris.
No, it's like, when he pulls out the rifle, it's like, now.
He ignores you completely.
Yeah. Goblin starts aiming at the legs.
And unfortunately, we had a side effect of critical hit.
Yeah, Sornot shoots the half-orc.
Fenris is going down.
Do I get advantage because he's not paying attention to me and I'm aiming?
Hold on. And as the orc does that, though, the other people also draw their guns and point them at you, too.
Yeah, no, I'm firing before they start to point at me. As soon as he fires, I fire at him. It's like, he pulls his gun,
I know
have
that,
mine
I know
ready,
that, but
cocked
it's
and
like...
loaded.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you can shoot at the, the half-orc?
Yeah, the one
Okay.
the one that fired.
Okay. That is a hit.
And I activate Fury of the Small, which means I add my level to my damage.
Okay, so a 2d8 plus 4 hit. And he does take all those bullets, and he's bleeding badly, but he is still standing. And then he just
I aimed exactly for the kneecap.
Yep, he takes it. And
You
Lucy,
shoot, I shoot.
Lucy, what do you do when you hear all these gunshots?
I'm assuming I'm awake now
Oh yeah.
because I was asleep for like 2 hours, which means.
Ah.
What did I tell you guys about getting hurt?
Lucy, as you get your vision, you have a drow pointing a pistol at you. The halfling points his gun at you, Saronot.
Oh, crap. I still don't see real well.
Nope,
I'll
your
shoot
Eldritch
you
Blast goes awry. Now. Hold on.
You come to my campsite, you shoot one of the people at the campsite, and you decide to not explain at all. That is why I fired. You need to put your guns down.
No. You see,
You
you're
need to put your
in...
guns down.
No, you're not in a position here to really try anything.
Yes, I am. You are
me.
standing right in front of a shotgun.
Yeah, and there's a giant half-orc here who just absorbed your shotgun and is now aiming his rifle straight at your noggin, Buster. So,
Okay, you can still die.
you can try. But,
You said he's like right in front of me too with the shotgun, right?
hold on, I'll...
No, there's a drow with a pistol in your face. I think.
Not in your face. There is one pointing at you, though.
Oh, I just wanted to know if I would be able to move closer to Fenris if I had attack of opportunity or not.
Now, you see, I just had to get him out of the way before addressing the real offenders here.
Okay, so you decide that he's the real threat, and now you wish to come in, provoking all of us when we have done nothing to harm you, except now because
no.
you have harmed us.
No, you've done something to harm me. You've made, well, not you specifically, but your buddies over there. And I don't know where your dwarf friend is, but you all have made my life hell.
So why do you come out of your way then if we are making your life hell? It seems like all this does is make your life more hell.
'Cause I don't let people just walk all over me after disrupting my shit.
But we're walking onto a campsite. I'm trying to understand situation here. We came out here to camp. All the people that have gotten our way have done so unprovoked, and as such deserve the fate that they receive.
Man, that's right, you weren't there. You see, something happened it was like maybe 3 or 4 nights ago. I don't know anymore. I was too busy. I was busy doing some research. Anyway, my life has been hell because that whore over there and that little shrimp over there, and I don't know where your furry bearded fuck of a friend is, but him too. All right.
Listening.
And that's when you hear a gunshot from Murdoch's position aimed at the half-orc. And you've hit the half-orc. Wait.
Ooh.
It would be advantage. Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Yeah, it would be advantage.
Ooh.
So.
Get that critical.
Nope. Okay.
This is Murdoch.
Did I miss
You-
two fucking
you-
advantage rolls?
You did. You did miss him, even then. So, there's your friend. Listen. Beardy McDouchenag. Okay. You're trying to deal with the Outlander here. Okay, you ever hear of the Outlander? Named after one of the fiercest gorillas to ever live. And you know why that is?
Sure look like him.
You know why that is?
Because it's so unheard of that nobody would suspect you for a crime?
Nah, it's because he's big and he's bad. Okay, and that's all I need him to be. Big and bad. Now, you see... No.
See, now this time we are the Outlander. We'll be in the cage. Someone else will come attack and we'll fight them.
You see... some of my guys were trying to, how do I say this? Trying to pay off a debt, so to speak. And when they went to collect the money to help them pay off that debt, I hear this story of some angelic bitch, some white-scaled little gecko, and then some guy who looks like he clogged the goddamn sink with his beard.
Can I fire again?
No, you have a drow pointing a gun at you.
So
Can I fire again though?
You can. Okay, you can fire again. Sure.
I ask one question then. Why do you shoot the Arbiter? What does he have to do with your personal issue?
Your friend there really needs to check his aim. All right.
Look.
Listen, I'll tell you.
He's having a rough day. He went out hunting a lot and he did not succeed. So
look.
He also got
Can I shoot
shot
myself?
twice.
No, you.
Also,
He also got shot twice within the span of a few hours, so it's not anything personal. I promise you.
Look.
On
Here,
on his
I
report,
tell
at least.
ya. It's 'cause every time I attempt to take you bastards down in revenge, for some odd reason, my intelligence seems to lack his presence.
It was the third gunshot.
1 HP to Fenris.
Mm.
Hey!
So I ask one little thing, just one little thing to ensure my understanding of the situation. Your people fail to pay a debt, and now you decide to help them out, even though they are worthless to you.
Oh, I didn't help him out. I killed him. Just like
Well-
and then I collected on the debt myself. But
So
the main thing is that made hell.
literally
That made hell for me, because
killing
I
us
had.
is pointless.
Oh no, this is about vengeance. 'Cause you, 5 fucks now, have made me go out of my way to collect on something that I didn't have to go out of my way to collect.
But now
Okay.
you've gone more out of your way, wasting more time that
Oh,
you could
no.
have collected on more debts.
Oh, this was a debt. The debt of vengeance. Okay?
That is not yours to fulfill because the person that needed to collect on that vengeance died because you killed them.
Oh, I always collect on my vengeance debts.
But it's not your vengeance debt.
Oh, it is.
It's
Now,
the
listen.
person that you...
Listen here.
You're making
You
no
harmed-
sense here, sir.
You harmed my business. You say I'm
I
making
did
no
not harm
sense.
your
You know what?
business.
I don't give a shit about sense. You know what? He has.
I shoot this guy in the face.
No, he shot you first.
No. While he's talking
You
all
know
this
what?
thing about sense. While he's talking about
You know what?
sense,
Mutual
I have
shooting.
this
Mutual
thought.
shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, he had his guns cocked too.
Can I shoot him
Yeah.
too?
Yeah, sure. You can shoot as well.
Can I?
You know what? I'm refresh, and try that again.
Who? Oh, Murdoch.
Yeah.
It's not refresh though, because it's not the same number. It's just
No, we got 8
God
last
hates
time.
me.
And 9 and 4.
Just let him have this one. Give him one shot.
I am. I'm giving him one more shot.
I'm saying it to everyone else.
There we go.
There we
go.
go. All right.
Where's my 20, you bitch?
I don't know about you, but someone just got 20'd.
Cool.
Sorry, no, that's you.
No, I believe that. I believe that. It's probably gonna kill me in one shot. It killed me in one shot. No, it.
No, that's not you. That's not the damage roll. That's not my. Yeah, Murdoch,
that's Murdoch's damage. Shit.
Yeah.
So this guy takes 33.
Wait, you also shot the halfling Murdoch, or did you shoot the half orc?
Who was Sora not shooting at?
The halfling.
I got nothing against halflings. I shot the half orc.
Okay. Yeah, the half orc takes even your 20 damage.
Even with the damage I did before.
Well, you were
He's
shooting at.
taking 39.
Yeah,
No, not this 13. So
Yeah,
he's taking 39. I'm sure at least one of those has dropped him that half orc thing.
Oh, don't worry. He's looking very, very bloody. That halfling,
Yeah,
on the other
no.
hand, he did take your shotgun blast.
Yeah, no, to the face. And I was like, look, at this point, here's what it is. You are making no sense as your
Oh, well,
business model.
I think he's just gonna drop you, but not kill you.
Yeah, no, it will drop me, but it's like, during it was like, look,
Oh, of
you're making no
course,
sense,
yeah.
I shoot you.
But you know, he's acting like a thug. You know, he's acting like a mafioso.
And doing a bad job.
No, he's doing a good job. You know, they always
That drops
collect on
me
their
to
vengeance.
0. Alright. That's what Sornout's at.
Okay. Now, you see my big bad buddy here. And I have survived both of your attacks, okay? Knock him out, boys. Outlander, you deserve a break after getting all that. I'm gonna help out here.
But can I shoot again?
No, we're gonna actually go into initiative
Please
now.
Please roll a 20 on initiative so you can shoot again.
Did Fenris get his 1 HP back then?
He did,
if
he
was
did.
unconscious-
He did. He was regaining consciousness throughout that affair.
I know it sounds pathetic to only do one, but because I didn't have my long rest, I didn't have my healing light anymore, so I did my healing touch, whatever they call that one.
God damn it, Kron. There.
Asimars.
Murdoch on the initiative.
God damn it, that is a chunk, Murdoch.
It's so good though.
Oh, I forgot that it also shows up on the turn order too.
Yeah, that's what I was
Mhm.
mentioning. Oh, Murdoch.
You know, I might still be groggy from waking up in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you are a little groggy. That was not a long rest.
1 hour, actually, from what he said.
Oh, yeah. It was 1 hour.
I thought it was
Yeah.
only 2.
It was 1.
He said that after he came back the second time, which I guess is in the course of an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
went out, and that was the first time, and then he re-rolled again, and that was the second hour.
Point still remains it was not a long rest, so
Yeah.
dang.
Now I feel sad that I didn't shoot the tires. Because then we could have had like a Fast and Furious car flip scene where like flies over Sornot's head. It would have gotten more car parts.
Alright, Soranot, I think you and him are tied in dexterity.
Does Kron have a +3?
He does.
Yeah, then we're tied. I don't care if he goes first.
Okay.
So you can just
He'll go first so that he can,
It-
actually get his gun out and stuff.
yeah, it's like it personally does not matter to Sornot. And also Sornot's passed out, so
Yep.
like, he gets
Oh,
slight
yeah, that's true,
disadvantage in
yeah.
this game.
Alright, Fenris will get up.
We just lost initiative.
Oh, yeah, that's
Or I
right.
did, at least.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Xing out of initiative actually takes it down for you guys as well. Fenris will ignite his blade. He will move up the 15 feet, and then he is going to actually... He's going to just slash the halfling. Twice.
You hear Sornot's voice. You hear Sornot grunt as he's like passed out, just like a sleeping grunt.
And that is 2 hits, yeah. So yeah, this
This is a
halfling
good
guy is
sword.
he's probably gonna be fucked. Yeah, he's a little fucked, a little unconscious. I think I made this weapon a little too powerful.
No, not all.
You gave him does the
Gee,
sword
it's
give him
only
extra
we've all been
attack, or
asking
is
for
he
more.
like a level?
He's a higher level blade singer too.
Yeah, it's like if he has extra attack normally, I think it's fine.
All right, Kron is going to take out his pistol and he's going to try to shoot one of the drow. But now Fenris totally just he did like a cross slash and that was it. This halfling is down. Kron takes out his pistol. He's going to aim at Sir Douchey McDrowface number 1. That is not going to hit Sir Douchey McDrowface number 1. Sir, not you can sit there. That's fine. Murdoch.
Don't I mean like a death save or whatever?
Nah, I'm not going to do those right now.
Cool.
Alright. You do indeed hit Sir Douchey McDrowface #1, but he is still standing. You shot him in
Oh,
the
that was
stomach.
at the half work.
Oh, that was a half orc? Oh, half orc's gone. Oh, no, he's
Really?
down here.
What?
He's all the way down here. I forgot to change the tokens. But yeah, no, half orc walked away.
Alright. Well, draw face then.
So. Huh?
Draw face then.
Yeah, Drowface, yeah. He's still standing, but you shot him in the stomach. His organs are not having a fun time in being in his body right now. And he's going to take aim at you in retaliation. What is your armor class? Doesn't matter.
13. Oh.
Doesn't matter. Ouch.
Not a crit, but...
Nat 20.
I was gonna say, if you got another 20, I think we need to refresh your computer.
But no, yeah, he shoots you in the ribs. Those bones are crunching, man.
Oops.
Lucy.
Go, Lucy Lou.
Okay, which one called me the whore or the bitch or whatever?
That was
The
the halfling that Fenris killed.
Okay.
Just throw an
So-
extra Eldritch Blast at him for good measure.
Fenris killing everyone that we have a grudge against.
Hey!
Hey! 2d10 damage.
2d10.
The same thing with this drow. You blasted him really hard in the chest. And his heart is not having a peaceful time with that much force. Fenris just walks up to this guy and he's just gonna, you know what? He's gonna slash him. You know, you
I
could
just
have
love
chosen.
how Fenris is our equivalent of one Punch Man.
Oh, what'd you say, Lucy?
Oh yeah, does Fenris have like a bonus action for healing word or something?
Oh, yeah, Lucy does get a healing word as a bonus action.
No. I used them up on Mordok. That's what I said, my long rest.
I thought
Oh,
Fenris
yeah.
word was a cantrip.
Wait a
healing
minute,
word
you're a
was
warlock, fool.
No, I was talking about Fenris.
Oh, no, Fenris doesn't need healing word or anything or any of that. But Lucy, you're a warlock. It's short rest.
No, it actually has it listed as long rest only.
It might
that
be
one.
different for celestial warlocks.
Yeah, that's Celestial Warlock. It's the
Oh, it's not your healing word spell.
No, not the spell.
Okay.
The 2d6 thing where I can have up to
I
3.
thought you were using healing word because I thought you had healing word.
No, I have Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, warlocks and them not having a lot of spells right now. Anyway, this guy's fucked.
I
Fenrir-
want a long rest.
Fenris takes his blade and just does 2 quick horizontal slashes. Also, I should mention that Fenris's blade doesn't leave any marks on his enemies.
That's kind of cool.
Other than the fact that they're cut in half, but that's besides the point.
Nope, they're not even cut in half.
Huh.
It phases through them and then it leaves no mark, but they're dead.
That's freaking like psych. Jesus. That's terrifying.
Alright, Kron's gonna attempt to finish what his buddy Murdoch started. Kron, you piece of shit!
What do you expect? It's a cobalt.
Kron doesn't get it. You know what, so I'm just gonna... Boop. Okay. Murdoch.
So what's the blue bar then? His ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Murdoch will second win.
Excellent.
And then
And then what?
shoot at the drow.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Ow.
Near max damage.
Ow.
Did that
Yep.
like insta kill him?
Yeah, it would have insta-killed him. Hey, Fenris moves over to you, Suranot, and you feel strangely rejuvenated. But you feel as if it's only a temporary feeling.
Okay. As soon as I stand up, I second wind myself.
Can I chase after that half orc? Where's he gone?
4.
He's gone back into the car while this was
How much
while
temp
this
HP
shootout.
is that for me?
Yeah, that's right. I do need to roll that temp HP. It's just a
Just
small
because
bit.
it might matter, mattering on how much combat is left.
7 temp
Okay.
HP. But no,
That's
it won't matter.
Alright.
No, well this
Guy
combat
driving with a broken kneecap.
it's not
Ow.
broken.
What?
Yeah, he was walking perfectly fine.
I'm surprised that he doesn't have a broken kneecap from a shotgun shell.
Oh yeah, that should be telling you something.
Yeah. I'm receiving. Yeah. Who? I assume that's on Soro, not Tornado.
It's on Fenris because I don't think he
Yeah.
can heal himself. Can you?
No, not unless he saps life from somebody else.
Okay.
Mm. Well,
Now that's my spell slot, so yeah, that will come back after a short rest.
That was not the rudest awakening I've ever had.
yeah. Sorry about that. I was kind of just freeballing it after Murdoch decided to go hide in the woods. I thought he was gonna shoot
Okay.
the tires.
So I wasn't exactly awake when this happened. So what happened? Why was I a whore and a bitch and everything else?
So apparently, you guys killed someone that this guy had working for them, and he killed them, and basically you screwed up something in his life, so he was gonna come screw you guys up, and he shot Fenris for no good reason. So, all voting for outright murder if he isn't already dead?
Oh no, he's dead.
What does he have on him?
What does he have on him? He has a pistol.
Yeah.
And he has a suit that is full of shotgun holes.
Does he have a wallet?
He does not.
Alright. Well, he takes the pistol and anyone else use pistol ammo here?
Not it.
Kron holds out his hand.
Fenris? Yeah, it's like
I'm just
he knows-
gonna not
knows
even be
Kron
a part of
does.
that. I'm not looking.
he knows Kron does. There's like sort of not because if it was only if Fenris also used a pistol, I didn't know.
Fenris says, No, I never learned how to fire one of those. I was too busy studying magic.
Fair enough.
Some of us just can't get it naturally like others. And he smirks over at Lucy.
What?
He tosses the gun to Kron, and then he also checks the other bodies to see if they have wallets.
They do not.
Is the car still there?
It is driving away.
Does anyone want to kill the half orc? Honestly,
I don't
Murdoch?
remember
Just a
killing
little
anybody
slightly
that they
bit.
would be wanting us to be killed for.
Just a little
okay.
what?
Sorry, I screwed it up a little bit. So you caused a deal to go wrong, and from that, he killed those people when they returned without having the deal fulfilled. And now, because he had to go out of his way to kill those people and clear the deal, he wanted to kill you guys.
But who did we kill other than a couple of
You
the
didn't-
cobalt people?
you
and,
didn't kill
Kron's in
anyone.
Sarcasm.
You didn't kill anyone from... I missaid what he said. You caused the deal to go wrong, and he killed the people when they returned empty-handed, and he went to fulfill the deal that you guys caused to go wrong, and now he... And now he's here to
kill you because you made him waste time, even though he's wasting more time by coming here. When we wouldn't be a major threat to him if he didn't come here to threaten our lives.
He's also dead.
Are we supposed to die on that bus crash?
That's a good question. Also, that half-orc was called, like, Outlander or something weird like that. Apparently he was a gorilla. Half-orc, half-gorilla. That's an
Oh
odd
no,
way to go.
I know about the legend of the gorilla named Outlander. It's a legend that for some odd reason persists in many, many continents. But and it persists in many iterations too for some reason. But basically, a group of bandits trained a gorilla in order to handle more fierce opponents, and depending on who's telling the tale and which iteration it is, this gorilla has varying degrees of success. The very first iteration, I believe, has the gorilla being curb stomped fantastically in battle. Meanwhile, I believe the most recent iteration deems that the gorilla is an absolute juggernaut in combat, and that he was able to take on 6 people at once and almost win.
That sounds familiar. Isn't there like a version where it's like a plant monster?
Ah, yes, that's... You'll find that more in the druid crowd.
Because like, I heard it from the hippies in school. They were part of the FFA.
Ah, yes, the Final Fantasy Association.
I was actually going with a. It's something, the Federal Farmers Association.
Oh.
Yeah.
Close enough.
But
Garden
anyway.
Club, basically.
Might as well be the same thing in this case.
But yes, the only thing I can think of is that night at the hotel. Or the motel.
All we did was stay outside. I mean, it wasn't until...
Well, I mean, I spied on them, and then, we... we did get into a shootout with them.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure that will come back to bite us unless that Outlander guy really likes his boss.
Who knows? All I
yeah,
know is
probably will.
I'm not voting to stay here.
No, we definitely got to press on. I don't know which direction you want to go in. If we're...
I'm afraid that...
But
I think we need
this
to...
is our camp. We can stay here.
They know we're here now. Whoever they are.
We still need to sleep.
I'm saying we should probably kind of get out of here. We need to find a faster transportation because they have cars, we have on foot. Yeah.
Yes, as much as...
should have taken this car. Damn it.
We could have, but as powerful as I am, as you saw there, I can't exactly be immortal.
Yeah.
And
Well,
and if our ways part here, then so be it, but I still need to get south to Macadia, and I need to do it even faster now, I think.
Well,
Well, I was kind
how
of still
long of
sleeping,
it-
but I could have sworn they said something along the lines of had to get you out of the way first to have the conversation with them. I thought that was more like you weren't a part of it, but at the same time, if Crown was a part of it, that timeline doesn't make sense.
from what I understand, Fenris was not a part of the issue, but they knew of your power and did not want you around to do something when they started killing people. So they shot you first.
Yeah, that's...
You are not of what they say the Han Solo variety. You also don't use guns, so even less likely.
No, I think that's a sound judgment there. It's the fact that Well, I mean, an arbiter is a very powerful thing. It sounds logical to me I mean, even a magic user in general. When I was training with the arbiters, one of the things they said was that they have a whole line of magic users that are built specifically to shut down magic users. Because they know how powerful they can be. And of course we would know how powerful they can be because we are that powerful.
So, out of character, how long until our graduation? How many days?
I mean, you
Almost.
graduated already.
Oh, I thought this was like the pre-graduation.
No.
Party.
This is... You guys have graduated. And then you
Alright.
made plans to do one final hangout before you all drifted your separate ways.
Well, I don't know about you, but camping is a little boring. Why not use this final time with us together? Unless we all end up working in the same department, then that'll be awkward, considering we did this as thinking we would not see each other again. Why not we take ourselves and take this arbiter to that other location that he needs to be?
Need to be at Mercadia, yes.
Could be fun, could be dangerous, could get shot at more. Looks at Murdoch when he says that.
How you over there, Murdoch? You okay?
Yeah.
You playing more Dwarf Fortress over there?
No.
I do not exactly like the thought of getting shot at a lot, but you guys saved my life from the police of, well, not the police, but the judges of Credonia, so, I kind of am bound to go where you go.
Yes. So, are we all in agreement then? Do we want to take up this literal call to adventure? Sounds interesting. Almost like the times of old, don't you think?
Kind of looks at her phone, kind of plays around with it, puts it in her pocket, and goes, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I'm actually maybe going in this direction. I can finally find my patron too, but who knows? At least lead me up to it.
One of those like, yeah, I guess angst moments or something.
Alright, what about you over there, Murdoch?
Murdoch will utter a series of grunts that translates to, yeah, he deserves it after what he's given us.
Oh, this will be a wonderful adventure, but now, I think, getting some rest. I will stay watch.
You're not in a condition to stay watch.
I was in my trance at that moment, and now I have my protections up again. I will be fine. Do not worry.
You don't look like you'll be fine. You look very 6 out of 10 or 6 out of 30. On a scale of 1 to 30, you look like a 6.
Look, I'll be fine, okay?
Come on, he's at least an 8.
Oh, let's see. I gave him a 1 plus the 5, so no, only 6.
What is that one line? Hey, you know why you look so fine? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see. Or something like that.
Oh God.
Or are you from the?
Yeah, no, that's right. No, is
Or is it like, are you from the
South?
South?
Born in Tennessee. Were you born in Tennessee?
Okay, yeah.
Because you're
Something
the
like
only
that.
10 I see. Haha.
Yeah, it's like,
So
are you
funny.
from the South? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see. Anyway. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me, alright? I've done these types of things before.
Mm-hmm.
My magical protections are up.
Well, if that's true, then I will go ahead and sleep because, like I said, I am in no state of healing any of you guys for stupidity or what have you. If I'm
Me. Not my fault.
yeah, Murdoch, I mean you. Whether we get attacked or whether or not somebody decides to go off hunting and gets, speared by a boar or some other weird thing.
That could happen.
I like how we all make sly statements about Murdoch's judgment.
I mean, he
I'm-
had good calls. The rolls were just against him.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
really
true.
curious how we've stayed friends with how much shit we talk about him.
We're friends with Greenie and we always pick on him.
That is true. I mean, Joker doesn't really, but Fusion, yeah.
Yeah,
Fusion and me, yeah.
I pick on Greenie from a sense of